Hi friends, today we are making an adorable strappy dress for a 9 to 12 month old baby, and it's full of sweet little details like the cute ruffles at the hem. It's fun and super easy to sew. Before we delve right into the details, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share this video. We are truly grateful to have you here. Let's get started. So to make this beautiful dress, I got this beautiful striped fabric, and I have two pieces here that I'll be using for both the front and then the back. So two pieces, one for the front and one for the back. So I'm going to go ahead and take the measurement of this fabric. The width of this fabric is 22.5 inches, and then the length is 17 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and then fold this fabric into two. So after folding it into two, I would be having 4 pieces, and this is the pieces. So 1, 2, 3, and then the fourth one. So from the top, I'm going to mark 1.5 inches across this way, and after marking, I will take my ruler and then rule a straight line across. Then the next I'm going to do is to input 8.5 inches from the folded side of this fabric. I'll mark it this way, and then I'll connect a line from that point to touch the hem of this dress. So I'll connect a straight line. Then I will cut this out. So I'll input 2 inches from the top this way and then mark it. And then I will connect a straight line to touch the 1.5 mark we made earlier on this fabric. Then I'll go ahead and then curve out my armhole. You can use curve rulers if you have one, but I'll be using my free hand for this. After curving in the armhole, I'm going to go ahead and then cut it out. Then from the hem, I'll go up by 0.5 inches and then just curve a slant line to touch the bottom hem of this dress, and then I will cut it out. This is to prevent sharp points at the sides of this dress. So this is what we have. I have 2 pieces, one for the front and then one for the back. So I'll separate the front from the back, and then I'll mark out the wrong sides of this fabric. So the next I'm going to do is to draw gathers at the top of this fabric this way. This is actually the neckline. So from one end to the other, I'm going to draw gathers. So this is it. I have drawn the gathers on both sides of this dress. I drew the gathers up to 6 inches for both necklines. So this is a 6 inches. And then I have here 2 strips of fabric that I'll be using to clean the neckline of this dress. This fabric is 1.5 inches in width and then 8 inches in length. So I'll be using one for each side of this dress. I'm going to place this at the wrong side of this dress. So this is the wrong side. I'll place it on top this way, and then I will sew from one end to the other. But before I head to my sewing machine, I'm going to pin this strip of fabric on the neckline from one end to the other, stitch it down on 1/2 inch. Then when I'm done stitching, I'll turn it over to the right side and stitch on top of this strip to cover the gathered area we have on this neckline. So I'll be repeating the same process for the other side of this dress as well. So I'm done cleaning the neckline. This is what it looks like. It's looking so neat already. This is the right side of the fabric, and then this is the right side for the other side of this dress, and this is what the back looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and then cut out the excess fabric I have on the neckline. Remember, the strip was 8 inches while the neckline was 6 inches, so there's a need for me to take out the excess fabric. So when you are cutting, please be careful so you don't cut into the main fabric. So this is it, looking so beautiful. I have here 2 long strips of fabric. I'll be using this for the straps. This fabric is 1.75 inches in width and then 16 inches in length. So I'm going to be using this to clean the armhole and also create the straps for these pieces of fabric. So I'm going to place this at the bottom of this dress, the wrong side. I'll place the first strip on it, and then from the armhole area I would hold them down with pins. Take note, I'm placing this strip at the wrong side of this dress and then pinning from the right side. So I'll head to the other side of this dress, place the strip of fabric under, and then I'm going to repeat the same process for this side of the armhole. Then I'll head to my sewing machine, and then I would stitch this armhole area down on 1/2 inch. So I'm done stitching the armhole. This is what it looks like for both sides of the armhole for the first part of this dress. So on the excess of the strip I have, I'm going to just straighten the strip out this way, and then I would make sure I align them properly. Then I will mark 4.5 inches from the first neckline to the strip. I'll mark it 4.5 and then mark the 4.5 on the other strap as well. So this 4.5 is how long my strap is going to be from the front to the back. So from that 4.5 mark, I'll place it underneath the other fabric I have here. Remember, we are repeating the same process we did for the other side. So I'll pin from the right side. The fabric, the strip has been placed at the wrong side of this dress. So I'll pin the armhole area, and then I will repeat the same process for the other side of the armhole. From the 4.5 mark, I would start pinning to be able to turn this around on the armhole. So when I'm done pinning, I'll head to my sewing machine and then stitch the armhole area down on 1/2 inch, just like we did for the other fabric piece. So I'm done stitching. All 4 armhole areas have been stitched with a strip of fabric, and so we are now going to take out all excess fabric. I'll cut it out. Remember to cut out neatly so you don't cut into your main fabric. So the next thing I'm going to do is to turn this fabric twice. So this is the first fold, and then I'll fold it a second time to create the strap and then to clean the armhole area. So fold it in once and then fold it in a second time. So I'm going to hold them down with pins so that it will make my work very easy. So I'll repeat the same process for the other armhole, and then I would head to my sewing machine and then stitch this down neatly, very close to the edge of this strap. So I have stitched the armhole area down, and then I have formed the straps as well. It's looking so neat and very beautiful. So the next thing I'm going to do is to set this aside so we can create the ruffles for the hem. So for the ruffles, I have here 2 long strips of fabric. This fabric is 3 inches in width and then it is 36 inches in length. So I'm going to separate these strips of fabric, and then I'll head to my sewing machine and draw gathers on top of this strip and repeat the same process for the other strip of fabric. So I've created the ruffles here. This is what it looks like, and then I have my dress here as well. So I'm going to take these ruffles and then place them on the hem of this dress this way. Then I would turn it upward this way and then pin it down on the dress. So I'll pin on the sides, and then I would head to my sewing machine and then stitch this ruffle down on 1/2 inch, and then I'll repeat the same process for the other hem of this dress. So I'll pin the ruffles just like we did for the other side, and then I'll stitch it down on the sewing machine. So I'm done stitching the ruffles down. This is the wrong side of the dress. This is what it looks like here. The next I'm going to do is to stitch the sides down from the top to the hem of this dress on 1/2 inch, and then repeat the same process for the other side of this dress. Remember, we are stitching on 1/2 inch, and I'll also finish off the hem of this dress. And that's it, friends. Our sweet little strappy dress with ruffle hem is all done. This is perfect for a 9 to 12-month-old cutie. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more baby and adult outfit ideas. I'll see you in my next one. Till then, happy sewing.